guys, and welcome back to Tulip Show. So today is a different day. As you can see, I've got my nails specially done. We are doing an unboxing, and this is a Bumblebee unboxing. So as you know, it's pretty sad news that DC Superhero was a retired product some long time ago. So I was searching in my attic for some interesting things, and I found this. So I decided I could do an unboxing video. This is super duper old. I don't know when this was manufactured, because when I started to like DC and when I started to like elves, both of these things became retired products. So I did find an elves box in my attic as well, so I'm going to do unboxing for that as well, but maybe not now. Okay, there's so many interesting pieces in this. Wow, her wings are so beautiful. And as usual, a folded manual. It comes in the old boxes, and it's really hard to work with. So we have 3 different bags. There's one which is medium, one which is really small, and the biggest one. Wow, I can see Bumblebee's head in that. And what else? I can see her torso in that as well. And these are just the building pieces. Okay, I'm going to start with this one because it's the biggest one. Okay, and by the way, if you're wondering what happened to my hand, I actually got hurt, so there's a bandage on it for now. I'll remove it sooner or later. Wow, that isn't a lot of pieces. I love that, though it's got some scratches on it. It's so clear, though. I really like that. Okay, so let's get on. Look at her hairdo. I love that so much. It's so unique with that little honey thing dripping down her hair. And we also got her leg piece. That's very weird pieces, by the way. But okay, on to bag number 2. These don't really have any numbers on them. And I can open this. Right. Not my most satisfying opening, but I guess it works. And I did get Bumblebee's head and her torso. Oh, look at that. Those are kind of holographic. Wow, I like that.Ey're so shimmery. And we've got Bumblebee's head. I love her expression. It always looks so cunning and so smart. Okay, on to bag number 3. Actually, should I make Bumblebee first? You know what? I think I'll just start with the 3rd package. And look at this, we got a really cute gun. And we're gonna obviously have to put in a piece so that it works. And that's the last bag. It's got all the small pieces in it. I'm so excited for this build because it looks so cute on the box. There are some pretty interesting pieces. Look at this kryptonite face. It looks so cute. And it's so small. Okay, and the struggle of removing those wings is so real. I don't even know why they made it like that. It's so hard to remove them. It took me like 15 minutes to get them out without damaging them. Okay, look at her legs. They have cute little back pockets at the back. And her wings start over here. I really love her upper torso. It looks so much like she's about to go for a flight or something. It always looks like that. And then you got to put this piece in, which also takes ages, but I guess it works. And then we've got her face. I love that expression so much. And her hairdo. How's that supposed to sit? Is this like that? No, I don't think so. In the instruction, it just says, do that. And that's not really working. Is that sitting properly? I don't know. Tell me in the comments down below if I actually put that on properly, because it doesn't look proper to me. Does it need some adjusting? I guess it looks okay. And she's so nice looking. I love the wings. And they're so transparent and so pretty. Okay, now for making the kryptonite. This was very hard. Be aware, if you ever get a chance to get your hands on this set, kryptonite builds are very difficult because it's so small and so detailed. You have to put so many pieces in, and it's really, really hard. Okay, and we got 2 kryptonites in this set, but we also got an extra kryptonite face. So if you do happen to have correct red pieces, you can create a 3rd kryptonite. And here's our first gun. It's white and it looks really pretty. And I think this is some sort of a Kryptonian gel or something. Wow, look at that in slow motion. That looks so weird. It looks like a bug flying. Well, okay, Bumblebee is like a bee, but she's not a bug. I never actually understood Bumblebee's backstory. Don't forget not to use this gun to hit other people. Well, I can bend the rules a bit, right? And this kryptonite gets a gun and a gem. That looks cute. I guess, not so sure. And this one looks like the head kryptonite because it's got these humongous gems on its head. And that's Bumblebee. Okay, that's all done. Now we can start with making this thing. It looks like a chest. I'm not sure what it actually is. Is it supposed to be used to like put the kryptonites in it or something like that? Is it kryptonite storage? I have no idea, but let's just continue building this up. It is a really interesting build, but it'll take ages to build this one tiny thing. But I actually like the look of it at the end. And this curved piece plus those two pieces together. This is one really smart build. I love this piece at the front because you can like open that and close that. But I don't really know if it's supposed to be used like that. Well, I guess I can always use it. And then this is the lid. I did not really understand why they made it so complex, man. It could have been really simple. I really love that though. Look at how cute and neat that looks. So tiny. And our first sticker goes on top of this. I'll place it in the middle. That's not sitting well. I'm so bad at putting stickers. Okay, we're just going to have to remove that. And that looks really nice. What's going to go inside this? Probably some kryptonite gems or stuff like that. You can even store in the kryptonite, but then you can't close the lid. But it looks so cute. Look at that. You can fit both of them in without closing the lid. And now let's start with the build of the helicopter. But really, guys, I don't see the purpose of building a helicopter for Bumblebee because she can fly. So maybe this is for like long distance travels. I don't know. But I actually really like the look of it. And I haven't watched DC superheroes in a long time, so I'm not sure if Bumblebee actually has a helicopter. I totally don't remember her having something like this because it was usually Supergirl and Wonder Woman and Batwoman who had some sort of vehicles. So this is quite new. I'm not even sure if it actually is in the show, but I'll have to do some research. And when I did do some research, I only got Bumblebee like that robot guy who can transform into a car or something. That Bumblebee, not this DC superhero Bumblebee. So that was a blast. But still, we're going to have to figure something out. What is it supposed to be called? Bumblecopter? That's actually a pretty good name. I like that. Okay, now we've got some storage at the back. And we've got that piece so that you can put on the spherical ball thing on the top. Is it I love that. It looks so nice. What is this supposed to be? This is a very confusing build, I must say. It is extremely confusing. Now we get to put on our second sticker. And this one. Yeah, I hope I don't mess this one up. It looks so pretty though. I really like the hives thing on it. Okay, this is a struggle. And I really like the combination though. That blue, white, and yellow. It looks so nice. Okay, let's put this up on the top. It's really back heavy right now. And then these are probably like the backlights. I'm not sure. Now these are some sort of cannon blasters. I really like these pieces. I don't have any like these. So I really like that. It's so new, you can attach it on without having to put in some pieces which have some holes in between. So you gotta stick the gun into them. No, you can just put this on properly. Am I doing something wrong? Yeah, I'm definitely doing something wrong. What am I doing wrong? Is that supposed to go the other way around? Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, in the instructions it's supposed to go this way. Okay, I told you this is very, very confusing. I think it goes like that. And we get to use our first little holographic honeybee disc. What's it supposed to be? I really like that though. It looks so shimmery. And we get to use our third sticker. Is it third or is it fourth? Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay. Now that's going to go on top of these curvy pieces, like the kind of pillow pieces, because I usually use them to make them pillows. And that's done. Now we get to put this on. Is it supposed to go this way? Wait a second. Yeah, I'm definitely something wrong. Wait, is that supposed to stick out like that? Oh, I get it. I put that piece the other way around. Right. The instructions are so confusing. I'm getting so confused right now. Okay, I think this is all right now. Yeah, that's perfect. Now for the other side, I'm not actually going to show the build of this because it's the exact same thing. It's just done the other way around. So that's perfect. And now let's get on to the next thing, which is just putting these pieces on so that it's all smooth. I think it's looking really nice right now, but obviously it's not done. We've got some storage space at the back, and we get to put some kryptonite gems. So I'm just going to find those and pop them in at the back. There we go. Just shut that in, and that's done. What's the next step? So this is like the thing at the back. What do you call it? Turbo? Motor? What's it called? I don't know. I don't know a lot about vehicles, so if you guys do, tell me down in the comments below. What? Tell me in the comments down below. Okay. And that can spin very well. Kind of a bit hard to spin it, but it works because my nail keeps on getting stuck in it. Okay, now we gotta make the other little motor work things, like the fans on the top. And we're gonna stick that in over there so that we can plug that in on the top. And this piece so that we can put on the fan. Look at that. That has such smooth movement. I love that. And you've got to make 2 of those. And is that the last thing we get to do on our Bumblecopter? I'm just named it that. I think it works really well for it. Okay, and then the other one on the other side. Yeah, I like that. It's looking so neat and so nice looking. Okay, I think now we can finally attach a few last pieces and we can see the finishing result. And are these more lights at the back? Though the thing is completely not finished yet, we have to put these pieces on. I'm not sure why, but I guess they'll just look super cool. And that is so hard to put on. I've got a better idea. I can just do that, and that's done. Okay, and these go over here. Like that, and then you gotta push them down. Okay, that looks so nice over there. Okay, and now this is the last piece. There you go, that's done. It looks so nice. Wow, it's so cute looking. And we get a bunch of extra pieces too. And I'm just gonna put on these bullets, and that looks so nice. Now I just gotta put this last piece on, and that's done. I didn't even know I had to put this on. I completely forgot. And I don't know why we have to put on a hook, because if you do want something like that, you can always put the hook on top of the thing. But never mind, because we get a lot of extra pieces and an extra kryptonite face. My favorite piece, practically. Okay, now let's put Bumblebee in her helicopter, and she can go off in the sky. And for some reason, she needs to have a helicopter, even though she can fly. Well, maybe it's like for long distance journeys, you know? She can't fly everywhere. Well, this is looking so cool. I could have done without the yellow thing at the back, but I guess it is necessary because you can put on the kryptonites like that, and you can take them in the sky. Okay, let's see them in the sky. This looks so nice up in the air, and you can also hook this on right onto it. I don't know if that's its purpose or not, but I'm still going to use it because it's looking really cute over there. I think it works really well, and I love the storage thing. And I guess the real full build was really nice. I really liked it. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys!